Welcome back to another episode of the Gamblers Grind Podcast. Your boy Make a Wish here. And let's talk about this slate coming up here. This Cleveland Cavaliers and Orlando Magic. Game starts at 1 o'clock Eastern time. That's the reason why we're getting this out here where we can, before it's too late. We get these bets in. Alright. So going into this, as I said before, this is the home game. We're playing the Cavaliers. This series has been going in very slow and very methodical. Everything was really consistently showing what's going to happen. We have every single time the home team has been the victor. Cavaliers, home, win-win. Magic, away, home, win-win. Cavs, Magic, win-win, okay? The differentiating factor here, though, was what is going to lead to my prediction for today. The only time that there is, during the away game for the Orlando Magic going to the Cavaliers, game 5, Orlando Magic turned up the heat. And they would've, should've won right there. They lost by 1 point, all right? And then going to the next game after that, the Cavaliers were away, and they had the ability to put it away. Game 6. Donovan Mitchell tried to take over. He did 50 points. 46 other points, which came up later for the rest of his team. He did 50, the rest of the team did 46. Fine effort on his part, right? And they were still unable to come within 5. Or they had 6, they lost by 6 or 7, I forget. They still lost to Orlando Magic's better defense at home. All right. So that being said, that leads me to my prediction for today. And as we get into this, we're going to, if you want to hear more about that, check out the last recap I did for Game 6. Game 5, I meant, for Orlando Magic Cavaliers. All right. Right now, we have a negative 155 for Cleveland. Home team advantage. And a plus 140 at Caesars for Orlando Magic. That's the best rate you got right now. The spread is negative 2.5 plus 2.5. And the 115 at BetMGM for Cleveland, and ESPN bet at plus 105 for Orlando. All right. The over-under is 195.5. And that's a really, 195.5 catching right now at Caesars is negative 105 for that. The next best thing for under is negative 108 for draft, at FanDuel, sorry. However, of the last 20 games, both teams have reached that 195.5 marker. So I am leaning on the over. Now I'm leaning on the Magic to take the series. Magic seem hungrier for what I've been seeing. Bonchetto has been doing work. The team was synergized a little better. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is a lot of good defense coming from the Cavaliers' side. But like I said, Game 5, Orlando Magic pushed harder and heavier to try and get the W. Game 6, Cleveland tried to put the W, but mostly on the back and broad shoulders of Damian Mitchell, who had a high-scoring game, but was still unable to come relatively close to keep it competitive for the game actually in their favor. That was a differentiating factor. So, I feel in this series that Orlando Magic is the more aggressive team, the hungry team who's trying to do more. I mean, at the end of the day, home court advantage has been the biggest thing in the series. So Cleveland Cavaliers have that slight advantage. But we'll see going forward. If they want to miss out on this game, this actually changes the big thing right now. I didn't even check that game time decision. Oh yeah, Jarrett Allen, he is potentially a game time decision as well, but he has to be there. This is the potential last game of the series, last game of the season for them. Because they can lose and go home. Well, they can lose and stay home for the rest of the time. So the potential there, he would probably be playing. Game changer for all the starters. Yeah, he'd definitely be there. But right now, the way everything's looking, from everything I've been seeing, like everyone who has been playing, and they're going to continue playing. Jared Allen has been missing for a couple games in the series, which would have made a difference in regard to doing things. Evan Mobley stepped up because of it. The big five is there. Their starters are all there. Oh, so Harris, he's the shooting guard. He might matter. I want to go check to see how much of a matter he does. What has he been doing for the team? Just actually my information. Like, I want to finish calling this off for you guys before I get information, because I'm not sure off the top of my head what he has been doing, how substantial he's been. Is he a big defensive monster for the team? That's a good question. That's a good question indeed. You look good from over here. But yeah, no. As of right now, I said I am fully, almost completely committed to the Orlando Magic being the winners of this series. Taking Game 7 here tonight. So actually, in that story, let me keep going with that. We're going to bypass the information note. If I need to add anything else extra to the comments below, look for that. But right now, let's say that probably be doubtful. I am definitely leaning Orlando to take this. Come on, Mark. The loading? Come on, guys. Don't do me like this right now. Don't do me like this right now. I wanted to see the numbers again one last time. Right now, the numbers, like I said, I'm leaning right now on the money line for Orlando Magic. Okay, that's the better odds. That's a better payoff right now. The spread, because it's going to be a close game up to the last quarter, most likely. Or it's going to come down to crunch time. Why won't you love me? Okay, well, continuing forward, and that is my picks. I'm going right now. I am going for this game here is going to be Orlando Magic money line with the over 195.5. That's what my parlay is going to be for today. And actually, those two combined actually should make a plus 300, plus 350 payout. So that's going to be not too bad for a full unit of play. So with that being said, I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. There's not too much about to say about this game. This is, again, still a game that I'm not a fan of these two playing together. Because it's not like it's a great defensive game. It's a defensive game, but it's not a great offensively scoring defensive game. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching Nuggets and Timberwolves is way different than watching these two guys play. So, that being said, let's end this one here. Two picks, like I said, money line, Orlando. Parlay with the 195.5 over. Bet that. Ride with the boy. Let's get the money. Let's get this money tonight, guys. Or today, this afternoon. Haha. Get the money today, this afternoon. Happy gambling grinders. Make a wish. Out.